And preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should, well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Jakob Poeltl out there with Isaiah Roby. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. Now here's Jones. On the wing, Vassell takes a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Big answer from Vassell. He's a competitor. He knows when they need to swing momentum.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Let's go with a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball against Jones. And just about a minute into this first quarter. 11 feet out. Jokic grabs the board.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Vassell in the game against Portland. Very impressive. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
A lottery pick in the 2020 draft. Devin Vassell has seen increased minutes, and it's led to contributions on both ends of the court.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Spurs with possession here. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. You know, talking about Devin Vassell, what stands out to you about his defense, Smitty?
B.A., it's his length and instincts. Vassell prides himself on being disruptive. And on top of being a solid on-ball defender, he's an absolute pest off the ball.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here's Williamson. Edwards fires from way outside. Rebounded by Roby. Jones against Ball. Jones, the pass to Poeltl. And he buries his first look.
Really nice work. Poeltl going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Ball outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Jones, the pass to Poeltl. Stolen by Jokic. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Vassell outside. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Over Edwards. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He has 6. No good on the triple. Now Jones. Outside Johnson. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you'd play for him. His 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more you think he has in him?
Well, B.A., he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, B.A., most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Now here's McDermott. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Giddey against Richardson. Giddey passes to Porzingis. Off target with the three.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Collins outside. Pass to McDermott. Clock at 6. The kick out to Richardson. Tries to spin move. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Giddey. And he buries his first look.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Langford. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here. Bates Diop's checked in. Here's Langford. Wall covering. Pass to Sohan. Just 5 to shoot. Richardson for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Lakers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. For 3, Porzingis drains the triple.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Here's Langford. Richardson with it. Releases. And that one's long. And here's Giddey. Pass to Gobert. Shot from the low post is good.
Grown man strength right there by Rudy Gobert. Fending off the defense on the way up.
Here's Sohan. Back to Richardson to halt the run. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wall. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now? And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
We've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. John Wall is out there with Edwards. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Jones. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Shot is good by Edwards. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Jones finds Vassell. Shot to stop the run. Here's Bates Diop. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Over Johnson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the Lakers with some changes. Zion Williamson comes in for Jokic, and it's Ball in for Wall. And San Antonio with a change here, too. McDermott's checked in. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Roby, he's checked in for Johnson.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Williamson against Vassell. There's a screen by Jang. He shoots. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And that one good. Williamson's got his second basket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Spurs shooting just 21% from the floor. Vassell outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Anthony Edwards.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
Hurdles checked in for San Antonio. Ball passes to Porzingis from 12 feet. Ball no good. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Vassell against Edwards. Now here's Vassell. 9 points in the game. To the paint. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, ball outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses, and it's the Spurs taking it the other way, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
And San Antonio has possession. 9-point game. Here's Langford, hounded by Ball. Pass to McDermott. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sohan. Oh, powered down with both hands.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
The 3 from Ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Ball's got 5 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And stolen by McDermott. Outside Richardson. Hurdle with a screen on Giddey. Pass to Langford. Hurdle with the bucket. Hurdle's got his second bucket on the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Jokic is checked in for Los Angeles. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for McDermott. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
And he makes a first. Hits both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Richardson. Now here's Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. Good D by Jokic.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Ball no good.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Outside Richardson. And here's Collins. Pass to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers with a rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. From deep, Johnson. And that's not going to go. And so it's Los Angeles ending the... Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after...
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been...
Now let's change gears. Thanks for tuning in.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
A moment here for an injury report.
I was able to catch up with the Spurs athletic trainer and his analysis and aggravation of that nagging shoulder tendonitis. Extremely painful. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Isaiah Roby out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Jones in at the 1.
What vision from Poeltl, getting the pass over to the wide-open man.
There's Ball with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Ball's got 12 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Roby, all alone, and that's good for 2. Roby's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
There's Ball with a 3. Rebound, San Antonio.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Roby, guarded by Edwards. Vassell passes to Poeltl. Over Jokic. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Lakers. John Wall comes in for LaMelo Ball. Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones drives in. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jokic. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Celtics. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
From super close range, Johnson is a springy athlete.
Jokic passes to Porzingis. Here's Wall. And he banks in the layup. Ball's gotten his first points in this one.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Bates Diop. He's checked in for San Antonio. McDermott comes in for Johnson. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Count the basket. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months once in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week, so it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Jones, his shot is good.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Giddey. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And the Lakers lead by 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the foul called on John Wall. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Langford. McDermott with a screen on Wall. 6 to shoot. Here's Richardson, and the shot goes in.
For a guard, Josh Richardson has all type of length. He is consistently getting to the lane, and he can score.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. The 3, Porzingis. The rebound by the Spurs. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Richardson, no good.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Outside Porzingis. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter, and legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Back to Wall. Outside Giddey. There's the triple. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. Ball, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell, he's checked in for Langford. Gobert against McDermott. Pass to Richardson. Over to the wing. Here's Sohan. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Porzingis misses. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Now McDermott. Here's Richardson. Vassell outside. Collins with a screen on Wall. Back to Richardson. Hits a 3-pointer. Richardson's got 5.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Ball for 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Zion Williamson out there with Edwards. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Ball in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Sohan. Here's Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
It's stolen by Pirtle. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Stolen by Ball. Fires the 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half. third of the night.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul of the game. Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Lakers.
First team foul. Now into the lineup, your Lakers.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Ball. There's the three. Here's Williamson, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Interior defense is all over Poeltl. Real determination to get that one up.
Pass the ball. It's stolen by Poeltl. And they're pushing it up. Vassell with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Vassell can't get it to go.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Ball outside. Fires for 3. Poeltl grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Johnson inside. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. Spurs need to get one up here. That one goes in. Poeltl's gotten 4 this quarter.
Got to be on the lookout for Poeltl crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Back to Ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
San Antonio calls timeout.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Roby, he's checked in for San Antonio. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys."
Thank you for that, Allie. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Here's Johnson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I love whenever Johnson goes at the defense inside because it puts them in a very difficult position.
And the second free throw is good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Here's Edwards, and he drives in. The rebound by the Spurs. Poeltl's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones against Ball. Jones, the pass to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Poeltl. Outside Jones. Here's Roby. San Antonio again missing. Here's Williamson. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Williamson's gotten 4 this quarter.
You see how advanced Zion is as a ball handler. That's guard-like stuff right there.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
It's stolen by Poeltl. Here's Johnson. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LaMelo Ball.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls. And some changes here for the Lakers. Reeves is checked in for Caldwell Pope. Giddey comes in for Edwards. And it's Wall in for Ball. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Jang, he's checked in for Pirtle. Collins comes in for Roby. Richardson's checked in for Johnson. And Langford subbed in for Jones. From deep, Giddey. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
From deep. Dang, shot is off. Wall, the pass to Giddey. From behind the arc. Jang pulls it in.
Lakers foul. Nikola Jokic. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
4th team foul. At the line.
Good on both. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're up by 19. There's 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
The deep 3 from Porzingis. That one's good.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Nikola.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm